it's May the 1st. And I'm already tired. This guy's very affectionate in the mornings. Feisty also. Buddy. So now that I have walked, I have to make some tea. I make a protein shake because I can. And that's a good way to quickly make breakfast because I'm lazy. And then I have to go in the office today, so I've got to get to the office. Yeah, that's about it. It's the first day of May, and I'm still reading the books I was reading during Dewey's because I haven't really read anything yesterday or Sunday. Okay, so I'm making mango and banana protein shake. I've got this, which is the Elmhurst brand of nut milks. I love these, but they're really expensive. But Publix had them buy one, get one free, so I got a couple of them. And then I'm using whey protein because I need to use this up. We have a lot of protein that we're just not using, and we need to. I'll probably throw in a bunch of crap in here too. I think I have hemp seeds somewhere that I want to throw in. So yeah, time to make a smoothie. Well, it turned out pretty good. I put coconut in it, so it's like a tropical, delicious smoothie. I haven't even gotten out of my car, but I'm in the garage. Lord, today was exhausting. After I got off work, I had to go to the gym and do arm day. My arms hurt holding this. I'm like propped up on the steering wheel holding this camera. And then I had to go to the grocery store. And apparently there was a really bad accident like right after the grocery store, so it was like crawling traffic. And I was like, I know there are like 8 other ways I could go home instead of going this way, but I have to go this way because it's the only way to the grocery store. So that was fun. But now I am home and I need to unload the groceries. I need to I don't know if any of you do Ibotta, which is like an app where you it has rebates and stuff. So I have to do that before I forget. And then I have to draw my Bookopoly things. I actually set an alarm to remind myself. I also have to make dinner. I'm just like, I've been going since like 6 o'clock this morning and I'm exhausted. Finally, I can come in here and pick my Bookopoly card. So I can move. Okay, so I did the book you heard about on BookTube. That's what I had for the last one. My next one, so a moth box read, is gonna be for Community Bookshelf. And then, oh, this one's fun. For Chance, it's Reader's Choice, so it's anything, which works for me. So I have my herbal tea, and then I have all 3 of the books I'm in the middle of. So Hero at the Fall and Foxheart I was reading during Dewey's. This is from the very first Moth box. So I pulled this off my shelf to read. So I'm going to read this one this month as well. So, good morning. Why is there a red spot on my forehead? I don't know. Whew, bright lights. Alright, it's a little after 7, so I've got to get my butt in gear. I already made my smoothie, I just haven't actually drank it, and it's kind of brown. But we'll see. Hopefully it tastes good. And then I have to make my lunch, which I am back on salads. I have mixed feelings about this. And then head over, I have to pick up my allergy vials from the allergy clinic because I'm taking them to work, because we have a clinic at work where they'll actually give you the shots and then you don't have to pay like the insurance charges. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, I should probably stop talking and get moving. Well, I should have left 5 minutes ago, but I'm still waiting on my tea. So I have less than 2 minutes and I can go out the door. I still have to go by the allergy clinic, so I'm rolling in a little later than usual today. They look like they had a cat kegger. They're both just passed out. Look how cute they are. And it's Thursday. Not being the best vlogger. I was so tired when I got home last night. I just took a bath and then went to bed, basically. Like, I ate dinner, took a bath, went to bed. Simon's very insistent this morning. Like every morning. But yeah, today's the last day that I have to go in the office this week. And then I'm working from home tomorrow, which you have no idea how wonderful that ability is after 2 years of strict, stringent schedules and things. So, looking forward to that, but I do have to get up and go get moving. I have like 15 minutes until I have to walk with my mom. The struggle to pick out tea is real. I don't know what I want this morning, and that is a problem. I want black tea, and I already boiled water for black tea. But what black tea do I want? I have so many. Ooh, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the Whispering Pines Imperial Gold Buds, because I didn't really want one of my vanilla teas. Ooh. I didn't really want one of my vanilla teas, but I don't want anything with spices or anything. So we're gonna go with this one. It's really pretty. It's got like twisty gold leaves. I'm overleafing that a little bit, I think. Oh, half a tablespoon. See, that confuses me because this is not a tablespoon, this is a teaspoon. So half a tablespoon is like 1.5 teaspoons. I don't know. We'll go with it. And that's for 8 ounces of water too, which I think this might be more than 8 ounces, but we're gonna go with what I got. Can you tell I'm tired? When we get to Thursday, I am always just like not entirely awake, so I'm thrilled that tomorrow I'll be working from home, so I don't have to try to get out of the house in addition to all of this in the morning. I can just turn my computer on and be at work. So yes, I'm gonna let that steep for 3 minutes while I get the rest of my breakfast ready. Okay, so I ran a bunch of errands after work, and I have a bunch of random stuff here. That was the arm of my cardigan, because this morning it was like a normal temperature, and now it's 86 degrees. So we went from like 5th winter to 1st summer. What is happening? That's basically what it's like to live in Tennessee. So I got some stuff from Ulta because it's one of those like YouTube maybe do it things. I was watching Coffee Break with Danny, and she was talking about Ulta and their like products they have right now that are for sun protection, and she was giving a lot of like information about the different ones. And she talked about the Kula one, which is one that I already use, which you'll see something from Kula here in a minute. But she was talking about the La Roche-Posay sunscreen. Basically, this is a really lightweight, very liquidy sunscreen that it dries to a matte finish, and it's for your face. So I'm probably going to be putting some makeup over this, and I did not want to go with a greasy sunscreen for that. I also frivolously bought, throwing things, these Incoco nail strips, which I used to use these. I got them in like a Birchbox one time, and I really like them. I'm not gonna use them now because my nails are really short, but they're really pretty. And then, this is some sort of thing that came with the La Roche-Posay. I also got the Garnier micellar water. I've heard a couple of beauty gurus talk about this being good, and I like micellar water for taking off my makeup, and I don't want to take my giant Caudalie one with me, so I have that. And then the last thing I got from Ulta were these nature-inspired botanicals hibiscus cleansing face wipes. I don't know if these are any good. I don't use face wipes very often, but I know I'm gonna want them for Disney so that I can like wipe off my makeup at some point. So I'm gonna use those. Of course I will like cleanse it later. And then I've been pretty much complaining nonstop to anyone who will listen about how none of my clothes fit. And so like none of my summer clothes fit right now, which is really frustrating. And so I had to go to Marshall's again, or TJ Maxx, and get some different shorts. These, let me see if I can show you better. So they have like a scalloped hem, and they have like the tab front little, yeah, and they're really nice and soft and lightweight. And then these are ridiculous. They're Lily Pulitzer like cotton like drawstring elastic shorts, but they're super comfortable, and I have some of these in other sizes, and I really like them, and I think these will be good for Disney too. So I got shorts, so now I can stop bitching. The only other thing that I got was a Kula spray sunscreen. They had the like cucumber one, and I think I got that last time I was there, but this one is the citrus mimosa, which is one of my favorites from them, and I can never have too much of this. I'm pretty sure I already have too much of this, but I'm going to Disney and then I'm going to Reunion. Both of those are going to require me to be outside in the sun a lot, and I'm going to Florida in August, so, and the Renaissance Fair. There's a lot of things that are going to require me to be in the sun, so I just need to be more diligent about using sunscreen and use these. Plus this doesn't expire until April of 2020, so. Oh, I am struggling today. I've already walked with my mom. I forgot to wear my Fitbit, which it's like, did I even walk 2 miles if I wasn't wearing my Fitbit? Went in and put it manually in, but it did not count the right number of steps, so whatever. I'm gonna have to work a little extra hard to get my 8,000 steps today. Though I've been hitting like 11,000 every day that I worked in the office, which is exciting. I need to make a protein smoothie because I think I'm not getting enough protein because my legs, like my leg muscles, hurt a lot. I think they're just not used to the level of exercise that I'm doing right now. So that's terrible. I am gonna make a smoothie with this. This is my newest protein powder. I just finished one off, and then I bought this. I went to like a Tone It Up meetup with some girls in town a while ago, and one of the girls got a bunch of samples from different places, and they were like this size. This one's the vanilla ice cream milkshake one, which I told my husband he could have that one, but one of them was this one, which is like chocolate peanut butter, and it was really, really good. So I got this, but I'm probably just gonna make like a nut milk and this because I don't really want to make a full-on smoothie, and then I'll eat an English muffin or something with it. I don't know. But then I have to turn on my computer and get to work. So I take a little break because my mom showed up with something really exciting. So these are strawberries from a local farm. I have 4 quarts of them. They are amazing. They were just picked out of the field today. So basically you have to like get up there really early and get in line, and you get a number, and then you get however many flats you want, and like a truck drives up and you take them off, and then the truck goes back to the field and picks up more flats. So they're super fresh. They are picked at ripeness. So basically I have to, like, we'll eat one of these, but the rest of them will get cut up and washed and frozen so that we can have them for smoothies throughout the year. I actually still have some from past years in the freezer that we use for smoothies. They are so sweet. So like when you use them in smoothies, you do not have to add any sweetener, and it is amazing. But yeah, these are friggin' fantastic, and I'm really excited. I'm also making myself an entire pot of tea because I'm so tired and I'm here, so why not make an entire pot of tea and drink it a cup at a time. So I just had the cutest emergency ever. So my dad called because my mom went with my aunt to Atlanta to see the Braves tonight. And so he had to get the girls ready, and by the girls I mean my two nieces, ready for gymnastics or dance or something. I don't know, they were in leotards. But they needed their hair put in a ponytail and he could not figure it out. He couldn't get the ponytail holder to not snag on their hair. And so he was like, do you know how to put a ponytail up? And I was like, I have hair, so yes. And he was like, well, come over here and put these girls' hair in a ponytail. It was really funny. This is basically gonna be the vlog where I do no reading, because thus far, I'm not sure I've actually read even a single page this week. I don't know. I think I read a few pages in Trio, and I think that was it. So, I'm pretty sure that trend is going to continue, because I'm getting ready to go out the door to meet my husband at the beer store, and then I think I'm going to run by Publix and get angel food cake and whipped cream so that I can make strawberry sundae or shortcake, whatever. I think I still need to go to CVS. I can't remember what I need from CVS, so I probably shouldn't just go in there, because then I'm just going to buy random travel size crap that I don't need. So I think I'm going to table that until tomorrow, and if I find that I'm missing anything, I can go to CVS tomorrow. We are in like packing crunch time, and I've done so not enough packing. Me. I'm going to eat healthier. Also me. This is my one and only day to just lay in bed, and I am taking advantage of it. It's almost 9 o'clock and I haven't gotten out of the bed yet, because tomorrow I have to get up at 4 to get to the office in time to get on the bus to go to Atlanta to get on the plane. So it's gonna be a long one. And then every day of the conference, basically I have to be up at like 6 a.m. So I'm tired. But I'm not getting out of this bed yet. Actually, I'm getting ready to, because I need to eat some breakfast and start really, for real, packing. Because I've sort of been piddling around. But I have to pack everything today, because it has to be loaded in the car tonight. Today on Cat TV, we chase a mouse through high grass. Or a lizard. We're not really sure what we're chasing. Because humans feed us, and so we're really bad at hunting. This is how abysmal of a hunter they are. That chipmunk is literally crawling on Ringleader, and he's afraid of it. Afraid of it. Good thing for the chipmunk, but bad thing for you, buddy. It's a good thing that humans feed you. Well, I've not been doing a very good job vlogging today, but that's probably for the best, because this vlog is already really long. But I went and got a shaved ice from this place that's up the road on our way home, and it's pink wedding cake, and so it's watermelon and vanilla, and then it has like the vanilla cream. This thing tastes like cake. I don't understand how ice can taste like cake, but it does, and it's delicious, and that is all. So I'm mostly packed. I've just got to do a final check and then put everything in the car. But I'm gonna take a bath and pretty much call it a night. So that is gonna be it for this week's vlog, and then next week's will be Sunday to Saturday. So, yep. Hope you enjoyed this, and oh, you can see my pokey button. Nerd style. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week.